Alright. Howdy everyone. I may be a little rusty at this, so let me make sure everything's going. We got sound, camera works, got drinks, everyone's there. No, I think we're good. Thank you, empty VCAN. Right, anyway, howdy everyone, what's going on? It's been a little while since I've had the time to jump on and do a Friday Night Live. Howdy Brett, Trevor, James, Chris. Good to see you guys back again. Yeah. Things have not stopped for me at all since road trip, so are you out at QR today, Trev? What were you doing out there? Yeah, things haven't stopped from me since bloody 2 weeks ago, since road trip. I have just been flat knacker, getting things done on some cars. Unfortunately, I haven't had any time to work on my own shitbox. Been busy getting stuff done for everyone else, like this thing and another one I had come in last weekend. I think it was last weekend. Pretty sure it was last weekend. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Sounds like a party, Trevor. Well, technically yes and technically no. She did drive home, but that's as far as I'll tell you. The next video, day 3, the burnout pad, right? Nice. Nismo, shut up. Spurs. Yeah, she did drive home. Day 3. Things go a little pear-shaped. That video will be out this week anyway. You guys will see it. I gotta try and find time this week to have a look at that shitbox and see what broke. Oh, there's a lunar eclipse. Oh, Nismo, give it a rest, you spaz. Hopefully your spinal fusion gets better, mate. Boosted V6 is always some fun. Finished? You done? I think he's done. You watch. You'll prove me wrong now. Anyway. Things have been chaos for me. I've got some things in the works. As well, I'm trying to work on other projects and stuff and such, and BMWs that need to be finished. I was hoping to buy an Evo, but that's not going to happen. One hour at a time is plenty, Brett. That's all I get to work on these things of a day. I wish I had more time, but I don't, unfortunately. That first drink is always the best. Howdy Trevor, what's happening, mate? Yeah. That's it. There's no rush. The important part is that it happens. That's what matters the most. Doesn't matter how long it takes you. I mean, try and tell me that though, unfortunately. That is a fair point, James. People are not fun sometimes. Fuck, that's some chunky wiring. Like, seriously. Ooh, twisted pair. Oh no, that's not. It's not a twisted pair. Matt, I don't have a VS wagon, and my favourite Holden is the VH Commodore. That is my all-time favourite Commodore and Holden. And I wish I still had one. JD's nice. I can't remember what I'm drinking. Some El Cheapo Scotch, and I got me my usual can of CC and Dry. I mean, for the El Cheapo Scotch, it's not bad. Not much else to report on the old shitbox. I mean, you guys can't see it, it's out of frame at the moment, but if I tilt her back, she's up there hanging out on the lift where she has been since road trip, actually. Not necessarily the 253, just any of the VHs. Some of the SLs are nice. The SLEs are definitely nicer. I just want one to bastardize the shit out of it, because I guess that's what I do. But yeah. I got a few things I'm trying to work out, and I'm planning for. Probably won't happen next year, but maybe the year after. Nah, unfortunately Ethel will always be Ethel. Nice, 7.2 out of 8 pounds is pretty stout, man. That's the beauty of not having nearly 2 ton to try and push down the track. I didn't really touch it on or go over it in the videos. I was too busy concentrating on trying to get my driving done, get my passes in, and get the car as competitive as I could make it. The road trip was fantastic, and I'm looking forward to the next one already, which I think is going to come up sooner than I'm going to be able to make. But yeah, definitely going to do another one. Definitely recommend it to any of you guys. You got a hot little car, go and do a road trip. Yeah, bearing clearance is probably the most time consuming part. Second to that of filing ring gaps. That takes forever. Nice. Good tyres definitely help. I feel like I need better tyres, but I feel like I don't at the same time. Like, that's what I was running on at the track. They're 255 6015 ET Street R's. I was running about 18 pound in them. I found if I dropped them down to 14, it helped with traction. But unfortunately, it was turning the tire on the bead. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see it, but if you have a look, there's a line there, and the other one is all the way around here. So these two lines were together at some stage. I do have some, I think they're Moroso bead screws that I can just screw the beads to the wheel, but I don't know. Hey Corbin, what's happening, mate? I don't know, Chris, but I get the feeling I'm going to find out myself as well. I've got my VI there, I've got to, excuse me, I'm going to hook into as soon as possible, hopefully. Uh, 23 and 25 might be alright. Ethel runs 30 and 32. 30 top, 32 bottom. Sweet fuck all, that's the go. Who's VT? That is Customer Reminds. It's got a nice basic little setup on it. It's a 98. No, that's all good, man. I did road trip drag challenge in it a couple of weeks ago. The videos are just starting to trickle into YouTube now, so I've got day 1 and day 2 live on the channel now. If you want to go check them out, they're not too bad. And day 3 will be coming next week. I've sort of had to stretch them out a bit to give me enough time to get this thing done, so I can get some more done on that to make a video. So no, it's turbo. There's a little turbo on it right there. Little GT35 deal. It should be pretty cool. Yeah, it was great. I came 4th overall in my class, which again I forgot to mention in the videos for day 3. Breaking the car sort of put a stop to all the filming, and then we just sort of went home. But yeah, came 4th overall in my class, which I couldn't be happy with for the first time out with the car. Like fresh setup, not knowing what to expect or how it was going to go. So yeah, I was pretty stoked. Thanks, man. The VT, it's basically just getting a way to tune it. So it's getting a VR 424 ECU loom and an NV RAM, and I'm going to put just a basic road tune on it at about 13 pounds on 98, just so you can try and enjoy it. That black ute that I did the install on, I made a small video of it. Can it run can you put a turbo on an Ecotec without a tune? That video, that you came back and I did a small basic tune on it for £10 on 98. That thing's doing pretty well as well. He's really happy with the way that's coming along. Yeah, being able to drive it home was questionable at the start. Didn't know if I was going to be able to drive it home. Hey Mr. N54, thank you very much. I thought it was pretty good myself. Glad to hear you guys were liking it. Yeah, I got that black ute is now tuned. It's tuned to 10 psi. I just did a basic tune with the flash-based ECU on 98. I was given a small video of him chopping one of his mates' STIs that I might throw up on the Facebook page if you guys want to check it out. But he's wrapped with it, which is really cool. I'm happy with that. Hopefully we can do something similar with this. He actually lives in the same street, so maybe they'll put a race together. I don't know. That's up to them. I'm just doing my bit. Oh, I sent it alright. I reckon that pass where it broke, there was going to be the 6.5. I was trying to get a 6.5 for the weekend. I was trying to end the weekend on a 6.5 second 8th mile pass, and I reckon that last pass where it broke would have been it. It took off like it hadn't all weekend. It actually hooked up, and then it went boom. Anyway, that's a story for future me. Few oil leaks actually. All under the car is just soaked in oil. So I got some oil leaks there I got to work out. I'm pretty sure it's just the rocker covers leaking, so I brought a roll of gasket paper. I'm going to make up a couple of gaskets for the rockers and seal all the bolts. Hopefully that'll fix the oil leak. I also am thinking about making up a new catch can. I need to just go and get some sheet aluminium because I'm out of that at the moment. And I'm thinking of flipping my rocker covers left to right. Someone did mention that the breathers need to be on the front, and they're right, I knew that at the time as well, but I thought having the baffles in the back, it wouldn't push oil out, but it still pushed oil out anyway. So I'm going to flip the rockers left to right so that the breathers come to the front, and then run another catch can a bit further forward. Brett, I don't know what it runs in the quarter yet. Calculated off my 8th mile passes, it can be either a mid to low 10 or a mid to high 9. So technically it could run a 9 straight out the box, but I don't know. It's having a lot of issues blowing through the converter. The converter that's in it just isn't up to the task of what I'm trying to do with it, so I really gotta try and get a better converter for it. It just sucks that no one's willing or able to help me do anything before Christmas. M54, it was getting, I think the hottest it got was like 105 degrees. But I wasn't making a pass with it at 105 degrees. The hottest I let it get before I made a pass, so I'd come back to my camping area and let the car cool down between runs. And by the time I get back up and do my burnout and sitting on the staging with the tree stages on, did it get up to about 90-95 degrees from before I did a pass, which is hot. It's up there. I gotta sort it out. Yeah, unfortunately Dominator can't help me out before Christmas. But I might try and put my order in before Christmas, so then after Christmas at least I know I'll have it. I just need to tighten it up a bit. No one wants to deal with the converter that's in it, so I'm going to have to get another one and make it fit again, which sucks. But if it means it'll make the car faster, so be it, I guess. Yeah, either of those would be pretty good. They're much of muchness, really. Yeah, it's only got the one PWR cooler on it at the moment. I think I got another bar and plate cooler there. If I can find some space for it, I might add it in series somewhere. Thanks, Mr. Limiter, and howdy, man. What's happening? I need to get it back to the strip as soon as possible. But there's no point in taking it out back to the strip until I can fix the converter in it. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I had that sort of money, Trev. I've been looking at them. They're pretty. I can barely afford this Dominator one as it is, actually. Nice. Maybe that's the go. Maybe I should just put another PWR in. There's not a lot of room where the one is at the moment. It's sandwiched between the intercooler and the radiator. So I think that's probably cooking it a bit as well. Hey Justin, yeah, still running NOS. Hey Nitro, what's happening, mate? Yeah, so I don't know where I'd fit another PWR cooler. It's getting pretty crammed in there at the moment, but I need to sort something out. It needs better cooling. Hey Mark, what's happening, mate? You made it on time this time. Yeah, 28 minutes in. We're just talking about how I can keep your transmission, your wonderful transmission you built, cooler. That's what I was thinking, laying another one under the car flat. But then again, I still got to try and find somewhere to mount the bloody thing. Hey, Mr. GDR man. Other side of the rail behind the headlight. You mean, Shazzy Gang, what's happening? Changed your name. You mean like in the, what's it called? In the guard area there? Yeah, that's it. I've got to sort that torque converter out. It's boiling the fluid as well, which isn't helping. Vapor recovery tank. What the hell is that? Oh, you mean the overflow? Ah, in the guard area. Hey, Michael, what's happening, mate? You found yourself an auto yet? Or are you still looking? Incognito. Yeah, but I got the intercooler piping there. I'll have to show you guys in the video. There isn't enough room in there. Yeah, there's no room there, guys. Holy shit. Thank you, Mr. M54. I really appreciate that, man. Yeah, the next one's not going to be as enjoyable. Oh, if you guys are tired of watching the fire extinguisher roll around in the passenger floor, you're gonna have to suffer through it for one more video. I'll have to mount it up sometime soon. But yeah, thank you, man. I really appreciate that, dude. That helps a lot. That'll help me get another PWR cooler into this fucking thing. Roof mount it. Yeah. Other side, no, there's still cooler piping there. Like, it's got 3-inch intercooler piping both sides, and I can see it from here. It runs through that area. To be fair, the fan that I put on it is garbage. It was a $35 eBay special, so I'm going to try and get me a proper spal fan on it. Hopefully that'll help a lot. And yeah, I got that bar and plate cooler, so I might try and mount the bar and plate cooler somewhere under the car in a spare cavity if I've got one there somewhere. Yeah, I think it's going to have to just be an underside mount on the floor somewhere. A shroud would probably help it a lot. Yeah, sorry, the car behind me, it's just a customer's VT. It's actually a factory 5-speed. It's got a little eBay turbo on it. Oh, nice, in cans. That's the go. A couple of good videos there you should probably check out from Drag Week. As Mr. N54 so generously donated, they were pretty good videos to watch, good videos to make and edit, so definitely like to make more of them. No, not yet. I haven't told them that that's what broke yet either. Until now, I guess cat's out of the bag. Outside the front bumper, yeah, like some of those. Yeah, 11 thumbs up. That's a true tell right there. It was definitely a good weekend. I'm definitely going to do another one. I'm looking forward to it already. Yeah, mounted on the outside of the bumper like those old school Japanese cars you've seen, like a racer, yeah. I gotta do something, I don't know. It needs better cooling, that's for sure. Yeah, it did, and it was getting louder and angrier the more passes I did in it, so I had a feeling something was up with it, but I was gonna deal with that when I got home. But yeah, last pass of the day it just went nope. Yeah, I can do a bit of fab work, Mr. Limiter. You'll have to shoot me a message and try and work out a time. I'm pretty flat out at the moment, but we can work something out. Rest of the way nice. Nah, Michael, I'm not gonna do the drag strip, the airstrip one. As much as I'd love to, it's too bad a timing for me, and I don't think I'm gonna have this thing sorted by then anyway. Especially not the converter. Yeah. Well, that's what someone said to me the other day. They're like, "Why don't you put a 9-inch in it?" I'm like, "Well, I don't have 13 grand to put a 9-inch in it. Surely I could probably tub it, 4-link it, and fab up something myself and save a lot of the costs, but fuck that. That's way too much work." No, I got a solution for it. Actually, where is that? Oh, it's over there. Yeah, I already got the new part to go in it. 2-track probably aren't too bad. Pretty sure I know what's gone wrong with it, so I just went, fuck it. I've had enough of it, and I'm just going to throw one of these guys in there. And, yeah, be done with it. If you know what it is, you know what it is. Yeah, Nitro Gym's still factory style IRS with 1200 horsepower. Actually, I should send him a message and ask him what he's doing to get that thing off the track. Yeah, that's true, Michael. They're gonna hate me, but that's their problem. I'll just have to bring a spare or two, I guess. Yeah, pretty much. It's not a daily car anyway, so I figured stuff it. Spool it is. Yeah, I was thinking maybe some airbags. I don't know. Yeah, I've seen it sitting out the front. It looks pretty cool. I think someone did a hell of a number roll on the guards though, man. Surely they could have done a bit nicer job of it. But yeah, that's easy. Let me know. We'll work it out. 9-inch and Cal tracks. No, nonsense. The IRS is capable. I just got to find out what the secret is. Run 195s on the street. Well, I mean, it doesn't get traction as it is with the semi-slicks on it. I do need new wheels, but like I keep saying, my budget for wheels is here, and everything else needs the budget for this. Justin there, Petters Sports Rider, big bores in the back. They're nothing crazy, but they're far better over the stock ones. But yeah, I need some sort of double adjustable rear shock, and something double adjustable in the front as well, so I can slow the rebound down and stop it from pulling the front up. Yeah, I was looking at those World Pros, Brett. They look pretty good. Trying to find something in 5x120 is a pain in the ass. They're all Chevy pattern. No, sorry Trevor, I haven't watched that video actually. I forgot all about it. I do want to watch it actually. Mencha shocks. Yeah, black and chrome look nice. No, I didn't have any axle tramp issues, Michael. Seemed to hook up pretty nice. Even when it spun, it didn't axle tramp. It just sort of went zzz, and I just was able to back off and throttle on again, and it just hook and go. The only trouble is you lose, what, 0.2 of a second doing that? Oh, not 0.2 of a second. Thousandths of a second? Yeah, I know, 0.2 of a second. Yeah, the axle tramp is not good for it, eh? Do need to look into some better shocks. Might look into those Mencha? I don't know, Trev, I don't know how to say it. It's only money. Yeah, I mean, it's only money that I don't have, and I have no credit card, so I've got to have it. I can't just put it on the credit card and worry about it later. But yeah, definitely something I've got to look into. I was thinking maybe some stiffer springs and airbags to start. Then maybe do something about the front shocks. I don't know. OnlyFans, yeah. Put Ethel up as an OnlyFans account. My credit card says no more. Oof, that doesn't sound good, Michael. Which bushes are that, Justin? Yeah. I mean, I can see where the money went. That's the trouble. The only trouble is then something else down the line needs money spent on it. And then something else and something else, and it just keeps going around in circles. Three bolt brackets. Oh, you mean the outrigger bushes? They just got polyurethane bushes in it. And that's it. That's the only thing I did with it. Just popped out the old rubber ones and put some poly ones in there. And it's been pretty good so far. Probably should check them. You know, the old 1/6 60 foots can't have been good time. That's it, Aaron. Ain't nobody got time for meth. Especially me. Car addiction's much more fun anyway, in my opinion. Fuck, my drink's empty. Yeah, I haven't told her what I've spent on the car this year, and I don't think I will in any hurry. Yeah, that's it, Brett. But it's all worth it. It's that 10-second time slip that makes all that $10,000 and heartache and pain and everything else worth it. Hey, Biggie Bear, what's happening, mate? Yeah, Nitro, still the VT rear end. Mr. Limiter, that rear diff mount bush seems alright. I did have to put new bushes in it. The ones they come with were rubbish. So I just spec'd up some olefin shit and put it in there. Yeah, nice. I know you can get aluminium. I think they're alloy outrigger bushes. I just don't know if it's worth. I don't know if it's worth the effort for the aluminium bushes, or if it's going to make the car too noisy. But then, who the fuck am I kidding? The car's noisy enough to drive anyway. Didn't know it's Jamie. Is that Jamie as in Jamie? As in Mr. Kelly? Hey John, what's happening, mate? Yeah, that's it, Cameron. That Harrop rear diff mount looks boss, eh? I'm pretty sure it's pretty pricey though. But surely it'll hold the power. I mean, you'd think so. For the price you'd probably pay for the bloody thing. Red Bull Jamie. Howdy, mate. PSC Media Group, the Mace cam packages are never worth it. Don't waste your time or money. Tips and tricks for L67 swap. Don't really know. Tools, you'll probably need a lot of Imperial stuff. The Ecotechs are a weird mix of metric and Imperial. Do your thermostat and thermostat housing gasket while the engine's out. That'll be a good one. $500 a few years ago. Nice, that's cheap. Probably nowhere near that now. Diff 1's more than supercharger. That's either a good thing or a bad thing. No man, can't do anything tomorrow night unfortunately. I got this job I gotta get sorted. And the car's not even driving at the moment anyway. Hey, Michael's on the money there. Get rid of that hot air pump of a supercharger. Well, supercharger. Mm. 20 psi of hot air. What else? What do you guys got going on this weekend? Anything interesting? Well, I'm going to be stuck in the shed. Obviously, there's the Empire meet on tomorrow night. Wish I could make that. Oh, $700. Shit, that's not bad. Does it come complete though? Nice. That's the go, Aaron. Crow, I think it is, or Crane? Crane? Crow. Honestly, I'd just call tie cams and get a custom grind or whatever you want. Mark, I'm pretty sure it's Castlemaine Rod Shop. They're doing the 9-inch conversion, VT to VZ. It's got a pretty price to come with it too. Yeah, they're not worth it at all. Yeah, as far as kits go, there isn't really a good kit to get together. You're better off just piecing something together yourself, like LS7 lifters, pack 12, 19 valve springs, retainers, locks. That should come as a kit. Measure and get your right length trend 5/16 push rods, 80 wall, and then it's just the camshaft of your description or type. Tie cams will grind you up one to whatever spec you want. If you're not sure about specs, shoot me a message for what you're aiming for, and I can spit you out a couple of specs to get you started. Oh, is that the one with like that Nismo rear bulgy thing? That cover? Nice. Didn't know they were still running steam trains. I haven't been a steam train in years. That does sound good. Getting on the drink o'clock, I think. Hey Jaden, what's happening, mate? You should do a skid. I can't. Car doesn't drive, and that's not my car. So there's no skidding going on here, unfortunately. Who am I kidding? Even if I could, I probably wouldn't anyway. Oh, G-Force. I thought it was Castlemaine Rod Shop. It might have been G-Force. Let me badge. Not much at all, that's good. Yeah. Only in your undies. I mean, it's still better than doing one in your car. More useful at least. That's it. You want to see some skids out of the old man? Go and watch the last couple videos. Yeah, I thought Castlemaine did a 9-inch IRS kit. Ah. Hey Lee, what's happening, mate? Yes sir, that is a Tiger Marker VT you see. Probably the only other one I know besides yours getting around in the state. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, Mark, that's probably... Like, you get rid of that whole IRS junk that's in there, it's probably not hard to put some sort of solid axle in there with the 4-bar system, or 4-link, and just fuck off the IRS. But then, you know, I got to get a anti-roll bar in there, and I don't know. Maybe that's a thought process for when I cage it, because I want to piss off the factory petrol tank and put a fuel cell sunk into the boot floor. Oh mate, 9 3/4, banging the horn. Probably. Sorry man, I can't. This camera's fixed. Unfortunately, you just have to do with that. Oh nice, gonna get it resprayed. Hell yeah, that'll be sick. Yeah, well that's it. There's no reason why I can't make the IRS work. I mean, I got the spool for it now, so surely. Yeah, I'll take a few photos for you, man. It's probably my favourite Holden colour out of them all, actually. It's a very nice colour. It's a shame they didn't keep it going, but I suppose that's what makes it the most appealing. Hey, thanks man for the $3. I appreciate it. Should have brought yourself a coffee though, dude. Or a beer. Beer would be better. Cosmo Purple. Yeah, it's a nice colour. I kind of like this though. It stands out. Saltbush. I am not familiar with that colour. What I am familiar with though is my drink is empty, unfortunately. And now I need to refill it again. Yeah, thanks Lee. I appreciate that, man. We'll have to work something out when I get the time, and we'll do another meet. Hot ass green. Nice. Fuck knows, man. Thanks again, Mr. N54. I hope your beast is doing better than mine. Have a good weekend, and yeah, thanks again for the donation. I really appreciate it. Anyway, it is drink time. I will be back. Right. Yeah, Ethel does get pretty cooked in the sun, eh? Mayo white. What is it? Atomic. Is it atomic green? I'm not familiar with the colour. Oh, that's not that bright lime green or something, is it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Not my kind of colour though. Neither is Hothouse Green. Hey. Morning. You just getting up, Andrew. Kawasaki Green. Thanks, man. There's still one more to come. But yeah, I had a blast out there at the road trip. You guys should have come and brought a car. Actually, I did nearly message you and ask if you were gonna bring something or enter into the road trip. I only had a quick one. Jeez. What are you talking about? They're all pretty quick. Now you're talking, Jaden. Hot pink. That's the go. Turismo blue. Ah. Yeah, that doesn't make it easy. How is a hail repair going? Is it... I imagine it's going to be pretty spicy when it comes back. Kawasaki Green Cheese. That'd stand out so bad. Oh, I got that package in the mail for you too, Andrew. It should be there next week sometime, hopefully. Now I could imagine. It would have had its own Aurora. Can't say I've ever had a man tell me that. Not sure how I feel about it when you say it that way either. Painless? Ah, painless. Right. Yeah. I don't do Allotech though, Jaden. They're those bin type engines. They're like the bin chook engines. I didn't know you were getting painless dent repair. I thought they were gonna like do a proper job of it and bog it. Well, as proper as you can be with bog anyway. Yeah, the proper bog. Tester tape over there. I don't know. I've been looking for it for a fair while, eh? I just use that PVC tape shit. No, the Allotechs aren't too bad. I don't know how they go turbo though. As long as you keep a healthy supply of timing chains around, they'll be mint. The bin shook event. I mean, they kind of are. Oh, you can get it from Repco? Tried searching for that shit everywhere, eh? Yeah, but stuff worth, man. That shit's expensive, eh? It's like the snap-on of consumables. You need to get rid of that restrictive fucking PCV they got in there. I don't know why. Oh, why is that itchy? Gotta get rid of that restrictive PCV thingy. No worries, James. Thanks for joining in on the stream, mate. It's good to have you here. It was good to see you in the streams out there at Road Trip. The only one there rooting for me in the stream. So yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Have a good weekend, mate. Yeah, but even if you get a good trade price on it, it's still fucking expensive. $3mm alloy heat tape does sound expensive. Actually, that reminds me, I need more alloy plate. Fuck, I hope that actually is that shop open tomorrow. I need to find out because I need alloy plate. Shit, what's the name of them again? Handy Steel, that's them. Oh, they are open tomorrow. Fuck, only till 12? Oh, that's gonna make a pain. Anyway. Street signs are alloy plate. Not a bad idea. I mean, I've never peeled a street sign off the pole. Oh, you do nitro? That'd be perfect, actually. I just want to make up a new catch can for my junk. I got checker plate there, but I don't want to make it out of checker plate. I think all my other plate got used up on the intake manifold. And the rocker covers. Fuck, they were a pain in the ass. I got a little strip of 40mm flat bar, but that's about it. I have to see if that metal supply place is open tomorrow. Hopefully it's, well, it's open till 12, but hopefully I can finish just before 12 and get some. It's not bad because I usually got like a big off-cut section just full of alloy sheet. No worries, Jaden. Thanks for hanging out, man. Having a chat. Good luck with the bin chook engine. Yeah, I could, but you can still sort of see the imprinting on the inside, outside of it. Might come and pick up that sheet off you, Nitro, if that's alright. About 12 o'clock tomorrow, if you're not busy. Actually, might give me a chance to check out your beast while I'm there. Ooh, test tape. Nice. So maybe. Yeah, nice. Alright, I'll shoot you a message when I finish some work, and I'll swing by and have a gander and pick it up. Meter by meter. Yeah, that should be enough. Yeah, I'm gonna end it off pretty soon too, fellas. It's getting late and I gotta get the Mrs. Dog sorted and ready, tidied everything up before she gets home. Nice. What was that for, Cryptics? Actually, here's a kicker for you. Remember how, I don't know, you guys might not remember, but I'm pretty sure some of you will. Remember, I told you I had a package lost in the post, and it was a set of my customer's turbo manifolds. It's going back a bit now. It's probably a few months, and I was pretty upset because I'd put a lot of work and effort into those. He had them ceramic coated. It was my first set to clear an aircon conditioned pump, so you know it should have been a pretty mint set, and then the post fucking lost them. Actually, I wonder if I got the photo. I can show you guys. What was his name again? Hey, it's Fausto. Fat Pipes made yours. Nice. Surely some of you guys remember it. I was pretty butthurt about it, actually. Kind of pissed me off. Mr. Limited, I just buy the titanium crap off eBay. It's junk, but it does alright. What was his name? Talk to so many of you fellas on a regular basis. It's hard to... there he is. Joe. Yep. Yeah, I got a message from him a couple of weeks ago. The box fucking showed up on his doorstep covered in dust. Just full of all his stuff. I couldn't get over it. I was like, what the fuck? How does that work? Did they see that box just sitting in the corner and go, hang on a minute, where has that got to go? And actually deliver it? Hey John, I am a qualified mechanic. I do for a living. I work on cars more than 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. Yeah, I was post delivered it. Must have used toll. No, it was worse than toll. It was Australia Post. Yeah, I get a message from him going, you're never going to believe what showed up on my doorstep. And it was the box that he was missing with all his bits in it. And I went, get fucked, you're kidding me. But at least he got his kit at the end of the day now. Yeah. Well, he was missing the crossover pipe, so it was no good to anyone anyway. The trouble was he got delivered the crossover pipe, but then the box with the turbo, the manifolds, the reverse plenum didn't show up. And then just a couple of weeks ago, it finally shows up. Bloody Australia month. Yeah, I know, it was months ago. I can't pull up how long ago it was, but it was a fucking long time ago. can't bring up any of the details about it. Well, hang on, is there a date on this? Nah. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, nice. I mean, at least he came and brought it. Anyway, fellas, that's where I'm gonna end it. I gotta get going. Get inside and tidy up whatever the dog's gotten into. Michael Ethel's PB now somewhere around mid-9s to mid-10s. In between there. I don't actually know. It hasn't made a pass in the quarter yet, but it will. Nice, that's the go, Nitro. Yeah, I do need a draggy, but isn't that your job? I thought that's what you guys were doing. I have to get you guys in the car with your draggy sometime. Test and tune. I don't know. I got issues to sort out with the car first, and then then we'll hit the quarter and get booted out, and then I'll put a cage in it. It sort of works when it gets traction, but when it gets traction it's not working, so it's yeah, there was a couple of good passes there on day 2. I think I ran 2.668s. Yeah, man, no worries, we'll do. Or I'll bring it to you, but it's a long drive at 3,000 RPM with a power glide. But yeah, I don't know, we'll work something out. I want to get you guys to do your thing with it. So yeah, we'll work it out. I don't know. It needs to do a quarter. I gotta get it to a quarter, but I gotta get on the Dominator and get this converter ordered, so that I can have it in a couple of months. The diff I got, so I can sort that out. Catch can I'll sort out. Oil leaks I'll sort out. They're the easy shit. It's gonna be drivable. It's just not gonna be at its like full potential until I can put a converter in it. It's got a 346 in it, which should be more than enough gear. The trouble is, it's just, I calculated it, off my 8th mile passes, the converter has 15% slip. So it's like sucking up a buttload of horsepower. And it got to a point where no matter how much more boost I put into it, it didn't make it any faster. So it's just blowing straight through the torque converter. Oh yeah. The cooler, gotta sort that cooler out. Anyway, I gotta go, guys. I got a friend coming over to pick up some of his tools. The missus should be home any minute, and my fucking drink is empty again. Like, how does that even happen? But yeah, thanks for joining in. Thanks for having a live stream with me. It's been great as always. Good to see you in here, Andrew. Looking forward to seeing some more videos from you guys as well. Mr. Lumina, get in touch. Work something out with your charge pipe for your supercharged dealie. But yeah, hopefully next stream I'll know what's going on with that junk, and hopefully that'll be out here, or at least movable, so I can move it out and get something filmed. But yeah, day 3 of road trips coming up this week. That's the last day. that's where I break shit. And yeah, anyway, you better message me, Mr. Limiter, because I will forget, and I will message you, Nitro, tomorrow as I'm leaving work. Anyway, don't forget, unleash the boost, CO to the world, and I will see you guys on day 3 of road trip. Bye bye. Alright, so we're back here to fix this shit box. And I'm going to put a wash plug back in it. And the tools you're going to need to fix your shitty wash plug problems are a hammer, various sockets, and a jack and stand. Sometimes a lot. So yeah, first step, jack your shit box up, put a stand under it, then you bang a wash plug in it, put some water and coolant back in it, and away you go. So yay. Damn, how much easier is this thing compared to that other thing?
That's because it's got stabilisation. Oh.
No, I was talking about just in like size-wise, no mobility.
Yeah, right.
It's like a big yellow dildo.
Good thing about lock plugs is they come in sets.
Why can't you put that on right here?
Distorted and too small now.
Fail.
Yeah.
Fail. No boosty boosts on the way home.
Oh, there's going to be boosty boosts.
Just do it closer to your house.
Yeah, pretty much.
I just remember with Jet 200 on Motor CVD. Remember how you had to drill the block and you ended up putting those larger head studs in? Remember that shit from back in the day? Might even... Actually, that was Ignition DVD. That was way back in the day.
Oh,
Yeah. Still Andrew Hawkins car, but... Super secret. Secret squirrel. It's Conspiracy Hat Cat and Secret Squirrel.
nothing but the best.
Logan water. Oh yeah. You can take the car out of Logan, but you can't take the water out of it.
Some high quality H2O.
That didn't make sense at all, but no.